All right, welcome back to the task. Well, I'm seeing a lot of new faces, and I'm here for it. So much so, I'm going to start a new series called Hold Your Ears, UK folks. I'm about to do some cursing. It's a Bloody Mary Taskmas. That's right, we're going to be playing some spooky, gory, or horror-based games throughout the entire month of December. And today's game is Forced Entry. The best way to describe this game is that you are in the basement of a killer. You've been kidnapped. And you got to find your way out. Will we find our way out? I don't know. Let's find out together. All right, let's hit the new game. Not sure what that noise is. Okay. Man, that's dark. Okay. Need to find Sarah. She should be at the bar. Oh, hell yeah. You know what they say about Sarahs. I take it this part of town doesn't get a lot of visitors. Oh. I wonder if this could possibly be Sarah. What is going on here? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's E. I'm so drunk. Let's head back to the house and partay. Right away, Sarah. Go find Jay and let him know we're leaving. He's around town somewhere. Okay. I don't see Jay. Can we just go in here and get some party on? What? Why are they hovering above the ground? I mean, that is some... Wouldn't that be really easy to fix? Like, just move the model down like a couple of nodes down? Jeez. But they are really getting into it. The 1, 2, 3... 3 people. 4. Oh, he's not really getting into it. He looks like he's drunk. And the bartender looks like he's bored. But there's really no furniture or anything in here. Okay, well, let's go find Jay. Well, there's a dumpster back here. And most Jays that I know hang out in dumpsters or near dumpsters. Well, I don't see anybody, but all right, well. Terrible. I mean, this really does represent the small town America. Most places are closed up. The property garden. Alright. Nothing in there. I mean, like the main strip, they're usually getting closed up now. I mean, there's some small towns that actually have stuff going on. What in the hell? Whoa. What in the... You get closer and... Oh, I see what they're looking at now. It's God. But seriously, what... Hey, at least they're on the ground, but they're dazed. Or they're... What? So there's the cop car, but it's an empty room with nothing in it. And they're just staring at the ceiling for some reason. Okay, well, let's go find Jay. Alright, invisible wall. And that looks like it's upside down. Not sure why they use that floor lamp for a model, but okay. I have a feeling Jay's probably around here somewhere, if I had to guess. Yeah, I used to really like little towns like this. You walk in, find a nice pub, like a bar, or you know, something to. Okay. Roll Outfitters. They're not doing well either. That's so strange. You get close to the... You can almost step in. Okay. Is she cold or something? And I'm sorry, I can't make this any brighter. I can't even see anything. And for some reason there's like an outside noise, but it is not right. I don't know what's going on. Jay, what are you doing here? There's no dumpster. I'm assuming this is Jay. What is this area? Okay. I'm down to party some more. Of course you are, Jay. I'll meet you back at the house. Go get Sarah and let's do this. What exactly are we doing with Jay? Okay. And there is a lighter, so you could... Wait, there's our dumpster. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. That was funny to me. There's another one. How did I not see that? I didn't have the lighter on. Let's see. Yeah, it was completely dark. Okay. Oh God. I actually did know a guy named Jay. He was a freegan. He would go in the dumpsters and get food. You know. Uh-oh. Sarah's gone. Okay. I think she was my ride. No, wait, she was drunk. It's gotta be, I gotta be her ride. Where do I go now? I mean, back to the car, I guess? I didn't really see a car. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so I don't know. I think this is... Oh, they did put a wall up. That's good. Unlike the other side, they could have easily stopped that. Yeah, I mean, it could be a little bit, you know, like raised a little bit of the lights up. I mean, it is absolutely crazy dark. Oh, there's Sarah. You ready to go? I never say no to an after party. Hell yeah. I'll meet you guys at the house. What house? Where? You know, this is a weird. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You could easily bump up the lighting in the area so you can actually see something. And from what I could tell, when I went into options, there wasn't any kind of way of doing that. So brightness would be a nice feature. Okay. There's the cop car again. I don't think we could go that way because there's an invisible wall. I mean, you could have taken this whole thing out, put another wall out there, and it'd been just fine. But what do I know? I'm not a developer. I'm just a player. Am I crouched or something? What is... no? Okay. Oh, there's control crouches. Okay. I don't think the lighter's doing much. The lighter has very little volumetric lighting on it. Like, it doesn't go far. But to be fair, most lighters do not project that much light. So... what's out here? This looks kind of like a... oh, okay, here's a house. I'm assuming this is the right place. There wasn't too many things to tell you where you're going. And it's got this weird... I'm assuming it's a motion blur or something. It's a weird, like, soft lighting type of thing. I don't know. Okay, let's... oh, here we go. Now, wait a minute. How did these fools get here before I did? Okay, let's see. Let's partay! We need some more beer for the party. The bar said they would leave some beer for us to collect. Can you run back and grab it to drink right now? I'm too drunk right now. Okay. Jay, you are useless. I mean, it's just the two of them, so I don't know what kind of party we're going to have, but I'm here for it. Okay, so we gotta go back to the club or the bar and pick up the beer. Let's see. The only beacon I've got is the street lights, and to be fair, there should be some projection of light on the ground. Might help. What was that? That's what I've been asking. No worries, there's a cop car nearby. Are they still staring at the light? Yeah. So weird. I mean, if you're not going to put any furniture in the establishments, your barrier for going close to the wall should be a little bit like right here or somewhere further out, because there's some kind of light that's being projected. It's kind of a weird model thing, but yeah, like frost the windows or something that you can't see in. That, and then there you could take out half of the geometry from the back of it, and you could probably make the entire scene here a little lower. Like you know, the poly count would be lower. Man, they are still going at it. That's her one move. Right there. Not sure what that dance move is. She's doing, or that guy's doing the twist. Okay. Alright, so we got the box of beer should be in the alley by the bar. Hell yeah. Nothing bad will happen. Got the box. Let's do this. Somebody probably put something in her drink, I'm assuming. She's seeing things. Alright, we're just going to go back down this way. I feel like this is a metaphor for blind, you know, like cops are blind to anything horrible. I'm probably reading too deep into that, aren't I? Alright, let's go. Seriously, I mean, there's light here on this lamp, but on the street lamps, the light's up there, but not on the ground. That's technically where it should be, but what do I know? And my God, the static, the outdoor sounds, just get rid of it, like lower it down. But again, what do I know? Yeah. All right, where are these fools at? Oh, can't go across the yard. Can't go that way either. I hope they didn't start partying before I got in there. Where is everyone? Why is the house in darkness? I need to find a way in. Okay, it's locked, of course. So I'm assuming this is the big show. This is the area that they put the most work in. The controls are a little floaty. Not too bad though. A little bit better than most. What? Weird. What are those? Recycling bins maybe? I don't know. What's that noise? Sounds like something in the bushes. Probably a dude. Or Jay. You know how he is. Always trying to get into the bush. Can I use my lighter? Wow. Okay. That's a door, but I can't get into it. Nope. There's another door. Okay, so you got a door here and a door there. Another door here. Another door. Okay. Another door. Let's see. Some more doors. My God, okay? Seriously. I wonder if this is how the model truly is. Because that is an awful lot of doors on the back side of this house. Again, I might be nitpicking here. Alright, so maybe it's over here. Among the other 16 doors. This side doesn't have any doors on it. Okay. What am I looking at here? That whole portion could go away too. I mean, I don't know what this is. It's part of the house, but there's no roof other than right here. Maybe it's a fence. But why is there a pool underneath the fence? You know what? We're gonna go. Keep going. Oh, the floodlight works on that. That's pretty good. And nothing. Okay, so very strange. Very strange geometry. Can I go this way? Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, now we're in the pool. Can we get out of the pool? Probably not. I regret everything now. No jump. All right, well, I will be back, and we'll see if we can get actually into the house. And means I'm going to have to go through all that kind of crap before again. Not a good start. Not a good start. I regret everything now. I'll be back. All right, we're back. I just picked up the beer, and let's see if we can find the entrance again without going in the pool or whatever geometry I got stuck into here. All right. Maybe the garage doors. We didn't check that. But I feel like we're going that way because there was something in the bushes. Let's go find out who's in the bushes. Let's get that lighter on. Nothing. Am I supposed to go through the bushes? No. I gotta be honest, this is where we got into trouble before. I don't want to go back into the geometry again. We definitely don't want to get into the pool. Yeah, I mean, it looks to me like it was like basically, if I'm not supposed to be back here, just put a wall or fence. A fence is easy. Just slap it right here and you're done. But I don't see, I mean, clearly that's a kind of like a back deck patio type of thing. But it's got a giant wall across it. I mean, that's just not right. And if I'm supposed to follow the path, you know, make it just one path. Again, I feel like they're just using a model. Whoa, we definitely don't want to get in there. That they kind of found on the internet. And that's, you know, asset flips. That's a thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you got to put a little more into it than you did. I assumed that would be it, but nope. Maybe through a window. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Trying windows. I guess Jay and Sarah are doing something. Okay. Am I supposed to point at the... Maybe I'm supposed to point at the handles. Nothing there. And it would help if these, like, did the kind of like the front door where it says it's locked. You know, that'd be helpful. And the pathing. I don't see any reason to go back that way, but we'll see. And I'm hoping once we get inside the atmosphere or the outside noises go away. And this is not a thing. Nobody puts a fence on a walk path in front of the house. So I'm sorry if I'm being nitpicky, but this is... Oh, there's a box out there. Oh, I guess that's the box I set down. Okay. Full of the beer. For Jay, who's apparently too drunk to carry it. Alright, so we went this way. And honest God, I think we tried... I'll try the handles again, but... Nothing there. Nothing there. No. No. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I mean, that's... You know Sarah very well. I'm assuming this is her house. Why didn't you just say, hey, they locked me out. I know Sarah has a spare key underneath a mat in the back door. That would be ideal. That would be kind of I could get it, but I have no ideas that there was keys on that table. I just happened to come I could have spent hours on that. That's a thing. You can do that. Just say, hey, oh, I know Sarah keeps keys underneath the mat in the back door. I'll go get it. They must have accidentally locked me out. That sort of thing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Where's the lights? Oh. Okay. I might have been mistaken about the synopsis here. I guess you're in Sarah's house and not in the killer's house. I might be wrong, though. Maybe we're moving to a different place. Okay, here's the mass killer strikes again in Newbridge. Oh. Okay. It wasn't that bald, creepy dude that was following me around? That's fair. Okay. So we are doing a hidey game, as I like to call them. I don't think anybody else calls them that. Okay. This kitchen is extremely clean, meaning that there's absolutely nothing on the thing. You can just put something there. Cut out the bar, or not the bar, but cut out all the interior for the town. But heck, make the town a separate map. That's locked. That's where Jay and Sarah are doing their thing. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's, I guess, a bathroom? I don't know. This is your walk. This is the normal walk here. You thought this was a walk, but no, this is the walk for it. Okay, so the geometry here is interesting. First off, this needs to go. Absolutely needs to go. You don't have a picture. No one that I know of has a picture of an interior of their house like this, like full panel. We printed it out. It looked good on my wall. No, I mean this is acceptable. That's acceptable. That's somewhat acceptable, but that is not, and that's not. I think that maybe these are placeholders. I'm hoping they are. I feel like I'm nitpicking, and I'm so sorry, but this was supposed to be kind of fun. Wait, hold up. It's a kitchen. But wasn't there another kitchen? Yeah. What? And another kitchen. So there's a kitchen there. There's a kitchen there. Bad geometry there. And then over here, down this aisle here. Is it the same kitchen? Yeah, okay, so there's only two kitchens. It must be a mansion. Alright, so it's locked, clearly. Let's go upstairs. This is a no, too. This makes no sense whatsoever. Again, same painting as before, or picture. Not sure what that is. That's the same. Yeah, mix it up a bit. Put some different... Oh, it's like a little delayed. Your dad called me to come and fix the outlet, but the power's out. I'll have to come back tomorrow. Okay. Sorry to bore you. I mean, this is... What? So he's just gonna stand here? No. There's no real reason for this person to be here at all. And there's a cabinet. Okay, instead of having a cabinet like this, which clearly is a locker, have you be able to go underneath the bed or something. And no on that again. Is that dude still there? Where is he? Yep, still there. Have him exit the room, I guess. I feel like... What? I got hit from behind my head. Can I move? Okay. I don't have a lighter anymore. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. Let's find out who's crying. I bet that's Sarah. Usually is. Okay, so you have a light for, I guess, that's the killer up there, shining through the geometry down here. Is Sarah in the washer and dryer? No. Again, you could put anything down here that would make this a little bit better. Unless it's like an unfinished basement or a house that's about to be sold. I don't know. There's no piping. There's just nothing. Okay, well, there's a red something or another here. It's screwed shut. Well, I'm going to be honest. The sound effect that you use for whoever's screaming, kudos. That's pretty good. All right. So I guess we're going to go upstairs. Nope, we're not. Okay, so maybe... Alright, so I would never seen that. It's a battery. Or probably a flashlight that we're looking for. So... It sounds like they're right here, but I don't know. I'm assuming I'm looking for a screwdriver or something. Nope, still locked, even after I got the battery. Okay. Ah. Actually put something down on the ground. That's something. And I guess that's motion detector, or I don't know. I don't know what that is. Alright, the scream is okay, but it needs to have a variation, like a different scream. I know it's kind of hard to do if you're using a soundbite that you purchased. You'll have a different voice that will be doing it, and I think that's... don't know what that is. I definitely feel like this is not a finished product. Hopefully they're still in development. I think it came out this year. It needs a lot of work. Not to be too critical, I just think it's, yeah. I mean, it's been slapped together, I feel. I hate to say that. I mean, I don't want to discourage anyone from making games, but this one, I feel, really should have been cooking for a lot longer than it did. And for $5, I've played better games for $5. Wait, what was that? Oh, I guess it was a reflection of light. And honestly, I mean, I don't see anything down here at all. It's nice that you put a table out for us, but... and you put a pizza box out. I mean, that's something. Is there anything in this? Oh. Yeah, I really regret starting the series with this game. I don't think it merits a lot. It's not in the least fun. And now I don't know where he's at. He didn't do anything to me. He didn't even look like he struck me or anything. And we're still in the same house. And this house is needs improvement. Okay. I mean, I feel like the VCR. Yeah, I mean. I guess you're in a hood. I guess he stole my lighter. Okay. All right, so So we need to find a pizza box and I gotta be honest, that scream sounds very, very familiar. I don't know why. I'm trying. Okay, so if you push the left or the left mouse button, you just spin around. There we go. So that's what's supposed to happen, and that works. I mean, that you're able to get out, but he needs to do something about that alarm. That is dreadful.
Huh?
Wait, who's that? Okay. All right. Well, I feel like I'm going to stop right there. I don't think there's a whole lot left on this game as far as where I can go with it. It really is not ready for prime time. And I don't want to dump on anybody for, making games. But this one should not have been released at all until it had everything kind of finalized. It's not fun. There's a lot of problems. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is the first game of the series. Hopefully the next one will be much better. But this was force entry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Until next time.